All right, welcome back, everybody. I am in the garage, and you can hear these guys are pretty chatty. They're a little angry right now. This is V. Their eyes, as you can see, their eyes are starting to open up. Hi, buddy, guys. I know. I love you too. That's your good boy. This is V. V's already, well, he's not technically reserved yet because we don't have his deposit yet. But there's a fella that we know that has another bulldog from us. I know. I can put him down. So before these guys get too noisy, this is Blue. Blue is reserved. She has a loving home already. Her eyes are all opened up. And she's, they're gonna call her, I think, Penelope. So, there's a sweet little baby. Yeah. She got her blue coat going on. And she's got her dot on her head. So, she's a sweet little baby, aren't you? Yes, I know. Big lazy bulls. So, one of the things I wanted to say really quick right off the bat before I get too far into showing all these puppies off. If you have bulldogs right now, they need to be inside in this heat. Bulldogs, especially, obviously, like all dogs out in this heat, please don't leave your dog out in this heat. It's awful. It's almost 100 degrees here in Tennessee. And brachycephalic dogs, the dogs with the punched in faces that generally just will have trouble breathing because of the way they're bred, they will not do well in this heat, and they can die, and they do die in heat like this. The bulldogs, English bulldogs, are not meant to run. They're not meant to exercise. They're not meant to go mountain climbing with you. They're meant to, you know, hang out, be a loyal companion, be a faithful friend, be a doorstop, be a potato, as people like to call them. They're not meant to be out in a heat like this. They also, because of their short coats, they're not well adapted for the cold either. So I always tell people, I'm like, look, you gotta let your dog go in and out to go to the bathroom. I understand that. Set a timer on your microwave, set a timer on your phone, 10, 15 minutes max, and then bring your dog back inside. For right now, we've got crates set up in the garage for our girls. But even in the garage, the puppies like it nice and warm in here in the garage because they like to be warm. We have a heat lamp set up over here, but it's hot enough right now. You know, you can see this. Let's see if I can point at it right there, that heat lamp. We've got that set up right now, but it's not on because it's hot enough during the day. They don't even need it. We turn it on at night because it cools down at night. And even during the night, they haven't been under it very much. These guys at this point are eating about every 4 hours here within, let's see, this Thursday, they'll be 3 weeks. In a week and a half, they'll be 4 weeks. We'll start them on gruel. Then it becomes an even more work because mama's not gonna clean up after them. I just wanted to show off all the pups really quick. This is gonna be a little longer video. Usually I like to do the short videos, you know, 30 seconds to a minute or less. I know people's attention span is very short. Some of the things with potential buyers or potentially new owners for English Bulldogs. So you understand, I don't want you to have a heartbreaking loss. I don't want you to have your dog that you love and, you know, is your best friend. My Bulldogs have always been my best friend. I don't want them to just collapse and die of a heat stroke or a heart attack or asphyxiation because they're not able to breathe. So be very aware of the heat and the cold. They're not well adapted to it. They're more of an indoor dog. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys this. We call this guy Bubba. He is absolutely gorgeous. His eyes are starting to open up. I'll get him closer to the camera here. Yeah, in your Bubba, you got a wood chip on your mouth there. What do you got? Did you get a wood chip in your nose too? Yeah, you did. Anyway, there's Bubba. You know, he's got like that brindle, almost that dark black and brown and brindle color going on. We did end up with 4 boys and 2 girls out of this litter. Let me grab Bowtie. We call this guy Bowtie. This is Bowtie. He has a little bow tie looking thing on his head, so that's where his nickname came from. You could name him Brick or Tank or whatever you want. Yeah, hi buddy. There's his back. He's got like the merle coloring. Their mama is a black tri-merle, so a lot of puppies end up with some merle coloring on them. This little girl, we call her Fawn. She's absolutely adorable. My daughter wants to keep this girl so bad, and I don't think mom's gonna let her because we already have 3 bulls. But she's very light coloring. She's got the merle coloring. She's got almost an entirely white face, and she is just so chill. I know. She's so cool. Yeah, sleepy Fawn. She's always, we call her Yawning Fawn. She's always yawning. We call him Dot. At least I call him Dot because he's got the dot on his head. He's very, very wiggly. This guy is gonna want to play a lot probably. he just wants to go all the time. All the time, don't you? You want to go? He's a blue as well. He's got that blue and silver and white coloring. I just wanted to cut this video really quick to do like a little over 2-week-old pup date and let you guys know where they're at. If you have any questions or comments, like, feel free to drop them down in the comments. I'll put the links for the AKC Marketplace link where you can purchase them, or, you know, find out more information, see more pictures in the description. And then, of course, we've got the 4 that are available right now listed at merwinsdogs.com. The pay links are working on there. I am going to edit that website though, because it has a shipping option, but we do not ship bulldogs. It's a come and pick them up type of situation. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope y'all have a great week. Puppies are over here currently asking me for more food. They're chilling in their cedar chips over there, and they'll be running and playing here soon. So hope you guys have a great week, and God bless.